Whoa, right, I think it's on. I've seen loads of videos on YouTube, and yes, it is going to be one of those videos again, so you've probably read the title, and you probably don't actually want to click off this one, so let me just finish what I was about to say. I've seen loads of people say on YouTube, or even on Instagram, that they started YouTube in, let's say, 2010 or 2013, and they started off having no subscribers, and they thought the highest they might get to is about 5. And then, let's say, 7 or 10 years later, they actually get to 100,000 subscribers, and they're like, oh my god, I never thought I would hit this. I've been doing YouTube for about 3 years, and it's always stayed about the same. I think on my first ever channel I made, I got 17 subscribers on there, which isn't bad. And then I had another channel, just before this one actually, I think. There's like quite a lot of channels actually. And that one had 117. And this one has 8, because I started off quite recently, about 5, nearly 6 months ago. And they've never really got massively high. I think the only reason my channel before this one got so popular in the end was because I don't really talk in school that much, and most people just subscribe to me to hear what I sound like, probably. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. And sometimes, yeah, I do make some funny videos, I make terrible videos. It's just a bit like that. So, obviously, I can understand why sometimes my subscribers are going up and down, but I've never really got to a stage where I've really got, like, really far with YouTube. Because sometimes people have a channel for 1 year, they say, this is my first ever channel, and you can tell that it's their first ever channel because they're like doing all sorts of different things. They're over explaining, which, no offense, but YouTubers that are popular now and have been doing YouTube for a long time, they don't really bother with that stuff at that point. So that's kind of how you can tell. And then you see that their first ever video was a year ago, and then you're like, wow, they already have 100,000 subscribers. Look at me, I'm all the way down here. So I'm not really sure if that's necessarily going to happen to me, but who knows? In about 7 or 10 years' time, which is when people really start to see a difference, maybe that's what will happen to me. Because I think the first ever channel I made was about 4 years ago. So almost 5, nearly 7. Well, a bit off that, but you know what I mean. You usually start to see massive changes within 7 years or 10 years of you having your YouTube channel. Now, I do hope a lot of people see this video, and I might even post it on my Instagram, if you want, or if you see this, you can post it to your friends on Instagram, or if, like, one of my friends sees it, they can post it to me, and then say, yeah, because I probably won't do it unless someone else really prompts me to put this on Instagram as well. Because I think my most recent followers, my most reactive followers, are my friend, and one of them's my cousin. I can see my likes on Instagram starting to vary, and what I mean by that is not the number of likes, I mean the people who like them. So yeah, sometimes it's my friend, one time it's like my cousin, and then sometimes it's a load of people, and sometimes people I don't even know. Which you might think's dangerous, but don't talk to strangers then. I mean, you can post things on Instagram, don't make it weird. Stranger talks to you, don't really talk to them. Yeah, stay safe on the internet and outside, because yeah, there's another thing I can't do now. I can't really push my content to be as good as it was because I can't go outside anymore. I can't really see friends to make videos that bit funnier, because I always think when I'm with myself, or by myself even, because I'm the only person, I've always just adapted to be like that. And the only time I'm with my friends is the only time I'm like, I can tell how I'm like to the way they are, because I've just been so used to being the only person and doing my own thing. And I know everyone else, if you have multiple people in the house, always talking to you and always probably getting you in trouble half the time, you learn how to basically stand your ground with them, and by that talking to them a lot. And it's until you go to someone else's house where it's like only like me, obviously my mum and dad, is when you realise how much quieter it is to when you have brothers or sisters or the above. It gets quite crazy. But yeah, that's how I think I can sort of improve my videos. Obviously I can't right now, is with a friend or someone. Is that it's, for one, another person there, like a collab, basically, so you can get more views, them and obviously you. It's a clever way of doing it, really. Probably something I shouldn't have mentioned, but hey. And another thing is, it's just two people. One makes the video funny, the other one makes it serious. You get the best of both worlds, which also helps the whole video. There's a bit where it's funny for people who like funny videos, and there's a bit which is serious. And I don't mean serious like, oh my god, look at that person, he's really hurt himself. I mean serious as in, yeah, I've been to this place before, I think it's really, really good. I'd recommend you go over there as well. Things like that. Things that would make people actually want to go over there and do stuff, whatever. I don't know. And then you've obviously got someone who said, oh yeah, I went over there, it was amazing. Had a funny time. My friend fell over and whatever. Dead funny. And just throwing funny stuff into something that might not really need to be funny, but it's just best for it to be anyway, just in case people are into that. So yeah, I think that's what could help my views, but obviously can't right now, so that could be another reason why right now, at least, I'm not growing as much as I think I would have been on my other channel. So yeah. This video may also be completely unedited, because I just want to make this video as it is, completely fine. And I think it's been quite a while since I've actually made a video with my face, because at one point I thought that was getting a bit weird in the end, because as soon as anyone went on to my videos, it was just of my face. What the hell? Someone's screaming outside. But yeah, I just think sometimes if you have videos just of your face and you're not doing anything funny like games or reaction videos, or that's pretty much what we can do. That's pretty much all we can do now anyway, so yeah. I just thought it would be a bit weird, so I thought I'd stop that and do it occasionally like I have been today. So yeah, that's all I want to say for this video. Comment down below what videos you might want to see if you want. And yeah, I'll see you in a week from now.